Hello and welcome. In this video, I will show you how you will set the datasheet form for your Odoo project regarding inventory and HR. Not only inventory in HR, sales, purchase, accounts, and all other modules of HR. Okay. First of all, let's start with the product categories. For example, how many categories you have to mention there that you want to give to the product category. So just mention its name without duplication. And then when you are using, for example, this is the product sheet. So when you mention the product and when you are going to specify the category name should be from here. Okay. So mm this is enough. This is how category should be used. If there is any POS category, you can mention it there. You write the unit of measure. This is actually the product sheet, and you have to fill it for all the products that you have available in one company, and mention the company name as well, because all of these projects belong to the same company. And then sale price, purchase price, if any tax you want to apply on their project during the sale invoice or the POS invoice, so that tax will be added. For example, VAT 15%, any income account or expense account you want to associate with this product. So you can mention for every product there should be at least one income or expense account. When this product is sale, what should be the account head to which the sale will go, and if there is any expense related to this product, you have to mention in this account. Like for example, when you, maybe there are cases of product scrape, product breakage, product return maybe. So expense account is necessary. Then you have to mention your branches, all the branches here. How many branches your company have. You have to mention the branch name, its city, its payment method 1 2 3 or so many, because I believe when you are running point of sale session, so there should be at least three payment method. One is cash, other maybe bank. So if bank is same for all the branches and they are using the same bank account, then you have to remove this. For example, this will be removed by cash, this will be removed by the bank name, and this for example for credit sale or customer account that you can mention here. So these options will be available in the point of sale later on when you mention it here. Payment method 1 2 3 4, whatever it may be. Sorry, for example, this is 1 and this is 2 and this is 3 and this is 4. Okay. And you can rename it. You can rename by the column heading by actual payment name. Okay. After that we have price list. How many price lists do you want to run? Okay. And just mention the price list name and any other detail do you want to mention. So we can then set up your price list that will be visible during sale, and you can select different price list. Okay. After that, mention the sales commission details here, how you want to give commission to your salesperson from point of sale or without point of sale. So we have no idea till now, so we cannot structure this table that how you want to have it. So you can mention it here. Then coming to your employees, you mention all your employees belong to one company. For example, I will also add the column name company here. And after that, let me, okay, if you are filling this file for the single company, whole file for the single company, then the company name should be same for all, the same way we did in the products. So like for example this one, so this name and the employee name, company name should be the same. After that, okay, company name is mentioned. What is his job position, what is his department, and job position, department, this name should be for example, it belong to the same department, two employees or more employees, or same position if they have. So spelling must be the same, not one in capital, one in small. Or like for example, you mentioned finance, so it we should like this, not like again you are writing finance with small f or like this. So this should be avoided. Okay. Contract start date, contract end date, company is also here again, so no need for that. We also mentioned the company. Okay, contract type. What type of contract is, for example, it's regular contract, fixed contract, daily wages, whatever it is. So you can mention it. Then you have to mention the salary structure of the employee. For example, you have 10 employees which belong to the same salary structure, like for example, regular employees. So the salary structure name should be regular employees and mention with all. Another, for example, the salary structure is fixed contract employees. So salary structure name we should fixed contract, and you can. Then it's about their salary. What is the employee basic salary? Like for example, employee ABC here we have. Okay, so what is his? Let me come again here. What is his basic salary? What is allowance 1? So actually you can remove allowance 1, allowance 2 with actual allowances in the column heading. Okay, and if you need you can add more column, just right click and insert to the right or left, the way you want to do it, but you can add more allowances before the grass. Before the grass you have to add allowances, after the grass you have to add deductions. So all these allowances, then the gross salary. For example, this employee gross salary is 100,000. Okay, then the deduction start, for example, 3,000. Deduction once, you can rename this here, like for example, income tax. Then deduction 2. Okay, and you can rename its name, and that should belong to all. If doesn't apply to anyone, you can just put 0. Okay, like this. And deduction 3 is, for example, let's say with attendance deduction or absentees or whatever, if there is. And if it does not apply to employee 1 but actually apply to employee 2, and the whole calculation of attendance deduction is 1200. So this is how it should be mentioned. So one thing you will feel that deduction is not fixed, uh, at the end of every month. So in that case you should put 0, because attendance deduction, for example, I will say this is absentee deduction or attendance deduction. We don't know at the advance at the start of the month, so we will put 0 to all of them. But actually if I talk about the income tax or salary tax, so that is known in the advance, so you have to mention it here. Any other deduction that is regularly you are deducting from him, so you have to mention it here. So okay, if any more deductions you can add more columns. So this should be the net salary, gross salary minus this deduction, sum of this deduction, and then net salary. So this should be mentioned like this way. Then we come to the user, which is the final sheet, and we can add more sheet as need, but for the time being we added this sheet and we will need data in this sheet. Okay, so who will be the users of the system? For example, I have given example of Mubin. This will be login used for to log into the system. Password will be shared later on. You don't need to mention it that. And what is his role in different department? If he belongs to the purchase, and the purchase he is admin or office or a manager, whatever you mention there. Then inventory, you have to mention their role. And it does not, if any role does not apply to him, you just simply type like this, no. Okay, so you fill it and you return it. And please do not share data in the format other than this file, which we are going to share you for the company 1. The same file we will be sharing you for the company 2, but that is later on. So one file per company. Okay, and fill it and return it.